Hello, everyone. Here's a quick look at the top trending international news stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Before the Omicron variant took off in the United States, it spread quickly across Europe and other continents. Now, more and more countries are putting measures in place to stop the spread and keep people safe. Omicron is spreading rapidly through Denmark, and the government is warning that by Christmas Day, the country may be facing 9,000 to 40,000 new cases a day. Almost 52% of COVID-19 cases in Ireland are now the Omicron variant. The Netherlands is now in full lockdown. In Romania, hundreds of far-right protesters attempted to force their way into the parliament building in Bucharest. They were voicing their opinion and opposition to workplace COVID passes. Paris has canceled its traditional New Year's Eve fireworks display over the Champs-Élysées. France is also reporting that 182,000 fake health passes have been circulating in the country. And if someone is caught providing, using, or selling a fake health pass, they could face up to 5 years behind bars and a fine of up to $84,000. But as the Omicron variant continues to spread, there is some positive news in South Africa. According to the South African Medical Association, the number of COVID cases is going down. Last week, we told you about a bouncy castle accident that killed 5 children in Australia. Well, now a 6th child has died. The bouncy castle was part of a school event that was supposed to be a celebration for the end of the school year. Police say the 11-year-old boy died in the hospital. He was one of 9 children who fell 32 feet from the castle. 2 children remain in critical condition in the hospital, and another is recovering at home. In the Philippines, Super Typhoon Rai has killed nearly 500 people, and dozens more still missing. The typhoon hit the central and southern parts of the Philippines last week with the strength of a Category 5 hurricane. The storm has now decreased in intensity, but the damage and death toll is still increasing. Chinese tennis star Peng Shuai is now denying the sexual assault allegations she made against a retired Communist Party leader. She changed her story during her first public interview, saying it was all a misunderstanding and she is not being pressured to change her story. But the Women's Tennis Association is not convinced she's telling the truth. The organization says there should be a free, fair, and transparent investigation. The ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum, has been ordered to pay his ex-wife more than $728 million. It is one of the largest divorce settlements ever handed down by a UK court. The UK court found that Sheikh Mohammed hacked his ex-wife's phone using spyware and organized the abduction of his 2 daughters to intimidate his ex-wife. The $728 million will cover her security costs for the rest of her life, as well as the cost of raising their 2 children. Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa landed back on Earth this week after spending 12 days aboard the International Space Station. The trip cost $71 million, and Maezawa paid it from out of his own pocket. The trip to ISS was just a practice run. Maezawa plans to travel around the moon with billionaire Elon Musk's SpaceX company in 2023. And finally, big congratulations to 27-year-old British soap opera star Rose Ayling-Ellis. She is the first deaf contestant to win BBC One's dancing competition, Strictly Come Dancing. It was also the first win for her professional dancing partner, Giovanni Pernice. Many people praised Ayling-Ellis for shattering stereotypes about deaf people, music, and dancing. And because of her appearance on the show, Google searches for British Sign Language skyrocketed 500%. From all of us here at Sign1News, congratulations, Rose. Sign1News will be broadcasting international news updates every Sunday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Amazon, Apple TV, and Roku. Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.